It's just Weezer. And be talking about today the version 2.6 patch. So yeah, they released this on the old Instajam there, and it says MX versus ATV community update. The team has been hard at work. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Hard at work putting together the version 6.2 or 2.6 patch, which will be our biggest patch yet. Environmental time of day settings will be rolled into every outdoor environment. That is fucking ridiculous. That should have already been a thing. They don't have rain, which sucks. They don't have wet track. They don't have anything like that. That's just fucking, that's straight stupid. But anyway, damn ground physics changes game wide. That's a good thing. But I have a feeling that when it comes out, it's like gonna be like a very tiny difference, and you won't even know it. And they say entirely redesigned tuning system. So when THQ, Rainbow Nordic, when they say we're gonna entirely redesign something, yeah, within an update, that most time means like you won't even know what happened and it didn't change anything. That's what I think is gonna happen, because that's just kind of proved. I mean, for this whole game, it's just been, they've been kind of lazy. It says a graphical optimization, so I'm assuming that'll help. Probably frame rate. That's probably just a fancy word that they got going on there for. Well, I say they probably put two things in here: performance increases and graphical optimization. That means pretty much the same fucking thing. I'd say they just put two of them in there so it sounds good. Performance increases on PS4, it's still shit. It's, you get frame rate drops and stuff. And say the same thing on Xbox One. And it says, and many more changes are coming. Yeah, I bet. Including new tracks. Damn, that sucks. I'll be honest with you, I don't want any more new tracks. I want a track creator. I want a track builder. They say including new tracks. Oh hell, that means you're gonna have to pay $5 fucking or $10 to play them and ride on them. That's stupid. And it says tweaks to the outdoor nationals. So maybe better terrain deformation. Fuck, I don't know. We hope to have a release date for the version 2.6 community update patch very soon. I don't know when it's going to come out. I'd say they probably got most of it done, what they're going to do. I'd say they'll probably get lazy with it. So, you know, there's that. But, okay, moving on. I'm just going to read some comments and stuff. And just to kind of get it out there. Anyway, Dom CYR says, you honestly think they try to make decent games anymore? They've been going downhill after Reflex. They don't care what the fans say. All they want is some quick cash that's associated with a popular title. Same situation as Call of Duty. I agree. That's what they're fucking doing pretty much. You know, that ain't no shit. This game's got good potential, but I mean by how lazy they are and how lazy they've been, I mean it's not going good. So you know, there's that. This one, Dylan.153, he says, not impressed with the bike physics at all. It's Untamed remastered, but not even as good as Untamed. So wasted $30 pretty much. Yeah. So, you know, that's how a lot of people feel about it, because they're just so lazy. They're not trying to really do anything with it. PYB.Sean, track builder would be cool. Yeah, it would, but they ain't going to add it, so don't get your hopes up. They're money hungry, and they ain't going to do any of that, anything good. Let's see. Rockstar 1858 says, need to be able to power brake. It's ridiculous. No donuts, burnouts, nose wheelies are kind of hard to do. So you can't get the back end like out, like slide out, like you give it too much throttle and it'll kind of go out and you'll wreck from it, or just, you know, spin around. It won't even let you do that. So it kind of fucks up the cornering physics. So, I mean, that's a big fucking part. You can't even do that. You can't even do none of that shit. So, they need to fucking ground physics update. I hope they fucking do something with that, because if they don't, I'm just going to be upset. And this whole game has just been one big disappointment. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Alright, this is just some videos of like what shit people have said in like the top comments and stuff. So, Colton Gregg, he says, not really a fan, they need to make a Reflex remastered. 45 fucking likes on it. So, I mean, they're not doing something right. Dank Buddha 0420, yeah, you know he's high. Damn, he says, I'm gonna let you finish, but MX vs. ATV Reflex was the greatest game of all time. Perfect mix between simulator and arcade feel. It was good. It was very good. 39 likes on it. A lot of people fucking like it. Need to go back. Or fucking Nordic THQ Rainbow. Alright, so it says two strokes sound like fucking weed whackers. Woo! Don't make that world your hell, boy! My motherfucker don't sound like that. Get it right all out! Woo! Two strokes, baby! Alright, that's WIPFPV. He said that. And, yeah, he's fucking right. The four strokes sound like shit. The two strokes sound like shit. I mean, it's just fucking junk. Alright. Let me look here. Marcus Nielsen, I think he says insane speed glitch. So, you know, there's glitches in this game. It's buggy as fuck. They're all in it. I think they patched that now, but still yet, there's still a lot of bugs on it. Trials Bike 2000 says, just watching this game reminds me of MX vs. ATV Untamed. That's the one I have on my PS2. So, fucking, I mean, I don't know if he meant that in a good way or a bad way, but, you know, it's just what he said. And it does. It's just, I mean, for fuck's sake, I mean, step it up. It's fucking 2019. Alright. Says, Cheezel, I think, said, too bad this game only works on PC. Weird they even brought those broken, unfinished console versions out. And that motionless solid water is bothering me way too much. Along with the bad motor sounds, all I'm hearing is a drone, a lawnmower, and an RC car. It's pretty bad. You got 10 likes on it. Alright, so this game looks pretty bad compared to Monster Energy Supercross, and it does. It looks like shit. You know, the graphics aren't there, but I prefer All Out, even though that it's got a lot of problems and it's not the best by any means. I prefer it just because it has free whips. So, I mean, there it is. It says, I think the corner in this, let's see, wait, Simon Finney. He says, I think the corner in this game is the worst that we have ever seen from an MX game. I seriously don't understand these developers. So, you know, after all these comments and stuff like this, like, I mean, almost nobody has anything good to say about this game. I mean, truly. So, the 2.6 patch, I'm not looking for it to be any kind of game changer. I'm not looking for it to fix anything, because every update they've had, they have almost not fixed anything. The only update that they have had, actually no, I'm lying, there's two. There's two updates they've had that have helped it. So one was the sound patch for the two strokes, and they didn't even really do that right, because the only bike out of the two strokes that sound good is the 125. The 252 stroke, they just put, and they're old sounds. The 125 and the 252 stroke, those are old sounds. The 252 stroke is the 500 from Supercross Encore, I think. The 125 is from Alive. There's nothing new. They added nothing new. They're lazy as fuck. And the bike don't even match up with the sounds half the time. So it's just not even, you know, it's not right. The 500 two-stroke, they didn't do a fucking thing to it, and everybody hates the fucking sounds of the 500 two-stroke. It's so bad. I don't even ride that. I love 500 two-strokes. They're fucking cool. It's like, you know, I'd much rather have a 252 stroke, but in real life, you know, a 500 two-stroke, if I see one, it's like, oh my god, that's a fucking 500 two-stroke. That thing's a monster, you know. And every now and then on MX vs. ATV, it's fun to get on a 500 two-stroke and rip it, because it's the biggest, baddest sumbitch in the fucking game, you know, for the two-strokes. And on here, it's so bad on All Out that I won't even touch it. I got on it one time when it came out, one time after the sound patch, and it was still bad. So I don't even use it. I don't even get on it. I don't touch it because it's so bad. Yeah, that just sucks. The 4-strokes, they don't even sound like a 4-stroke. They sound like a computer-generated thing. So, you know, they need to get on that shit and fix the fucking sound, for God's sake. The no track builder, no track editor, or anything like that in it. I mean, all the tracks suck except the MX tracks, the hometown MX ones. So, you know, it's kind of like I mean, you had to pay $5 for the fucking decent tracks. You had to pay $5, or I think it was $7. Probably more than that. I don't know. I can't remember. But for the goat farm, it was like $7 or something with motocross tracks. So all the motocross tracks, the stock motocross tracks, they fucking suck. The supercross tracks, they're fun, but they get boring. They get old after you play them so much. And yeah, the slash tracks, I played them for a weekend and got bored of them because, you know, I mean, there's some big lines in it, but I don't give a fuck what track it is. I don't give a damn if you made fucking some bitchin' fucking Loretta Lynn's and made it realistic as fuck and made the Everett that's awesome. I don't care. I do not give a shit. It will get boring. Play it for a day, maybe 2, maybe 3. It'll get boring. It's gonna get old. So, if they don't have a track builder, I mean, they're fucked. Their competition, their direct fucking competitor, Milestone, with Monster Energy Supercross 2 and Monster Energy Supercross 1, they have both had a track editor in them. And MX vs. ATV does not have one. You have to buy the bikes for the DLC, you know, the fucking YZF, the KXF, 250 and 450, any of the name brand bikes, Husqvarna, any of those, you have to pay like $3 a piece for them or get a bundle or something like that so you can ride the bike you want to fucking ride. Their direct competitor, Milestone, has those bikes in their game for free. Right when you buy them, right out of the box, you know, they're free. So they're already in the game and stuff. Already has a track builder and everything. I seen a comment on here. I don't have it on this, but some guy, he said just charge us $30 for a fucking track editor. I don't want to pay you any more money, but I don't want to be bored on this game anymore. So, I mean, that's pretty bad. I mean, if they release a track editor, it probably won't be free. It's not going to be free. It's going to cost money. So, you know, that's some fucking horse shit. I mean, they've got so lazy with this game. And, I mean, it's got great potential. I've bashed it and give it hell, but it has good potential. I mean, if they could fix a handful of things, and, well, they're going to have to fix a lot of things, but they could fix a handful of things, the big main problems with this game, and they could have a decent motocross game. They could save it. They can still come back and save it. You know, a lot of people think it's too late. Fuck it. They fucked that up and are too lazy to fix it and whatnot. They could come back and fix it if they wanted to, but they won't because they're fucking lazy. They just want your money. So that's enough bashing on it for now. That's a go about. But anyway, leave a like, comment, and all that shit below. Just put it in the comment. Don't even like the video if you don't want to, but put it in the comments below. What do you want to see in All Out? What do you want to see them fix? Just put shit down there, and maybe they'll read it. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe they might read it. If everybody sticks together and damn, fucking points out the problems with it and makes a big ruckus about it, damn, All Out, they'll see it and they'll know what's going on with it and whatnot. And whether they fix it or not, I don't know. But man, might as well try. So anyway, until next time, y'all take it easy. And it's just Weezer. And I'll see you in the next one.